nothing. It's me, your boy, the hottest student in the podcast game, Sebastian Conelli. And as always, per usual, we got the cute boy here himself, Robbie boy. Robbie, say hello to the beautiful people.
Beautiful people, what's going on?
Happy belated, Rob?
Thank you very much. 32.
32, beautiful age, Rob.
I feel young.
I do. You seem young.
I feel young. I think, 32 is the 21 of your 30s.
Boom.
Boom.
You're fully into your 30s.
I'm into my 30s. It's time to go.
It's time to go. It's time to be a man in your 30s.
I've been loving my 30s the whole time, and I've been trying to be like, 30s are young.
Definitely.
This is where we need to add context to the state of the world. 30s are young. We are still young. I feel like my heart always breaks for millennial women, obviously. Whatever, not trying to pander to anyone, but it's like we're in this situation that's kind of tough. And they got dealt the timing of like trying to get what the world always was like, you have to get your life together, maybe have kids, like that timing of their lives is very difficult right now. And like I don't necessarily have to feel the same pressure every single day
because of the biological clock.
Because of some level of a biological clock, yeah. It's like you want to. A lot of millennial women that I know are thinking about that, and it's like they're coming closer to, I guess, having to mourn potentially a life they thought they were gonna have.
Yeah.
Whereas I don't necessarily, and I feel very young, so I do acknowledge it's a little bit of a privilege. But I'm like, I can feel like I'm 25 for another 6 years until hopefully the world changes, which is not the privilege of everyone in their 30s. But I do love people in their 30s, people that are like coming, they're like, oh, I'm turning 30 this year or whatever. And I'm like, it's great. There's nothing to be afraid of. I think that it's a beautiful time. Like we need to embrace that we can still have fun and live this full life in our 30s.
100%.
Because we must.
I think that the only thing that stops you is that people like, I need to get my shit together.
Which is tough. Nobody's having sex anymore. People can't buy a house. It's very difficult for people to like.
If you could get one of those back, which would you get back? Sex or the house? Would you rather have sex or the house?
I guess if I could get a brownstone in Brooklyn, give me that. I'll figure the sex out.
What do you mean? No, you either get one or the other. You don't get to figure one out.
I can figure one out though, very easily.
For this game, you have to pick.
So I don't get the other one then.
Do millennials either get to have sex again all the time? Does the young generation either get to bring sex back or bring home ownership back? Which would you take?
Probably sex.
Probably sex.
But there's a lot of implications. That everyone's on the same page, that men have somehow come to this realization. Good sex. That like,
and a beautiful home. A good sex, good home.
Good sex. Good sex where people are on the same page, not being manipulative. I think that could save the world if people were connecting again.
Because a home could be broken.
Home could be broken.
A home is just four walls.
The home ownership, I don't necessarily. If we had cheap rent, I'm cool with that. I don't need home ownership. Good sex, I think bringing it back altogether would be good for the world and society.
But I do think that people have stress. But
so I do feel a little guilty when I'm like the 30s are amazing, and then it's like women my age who are like, I got to figure this out. And in this time where like men have kind of gone off the rails, the world has gone off the rails, a lot of shit is off the rails. So
and they have to freezing your eggs is a financial
very
burden.
Exactly.
And something that you go, maybe I want to do this.
Yeah. So and it's a lot of money to be for a maybe.
Sure, for a big
and a lot of work
burden.
And it's a lot of stuff. So I do feel,
and it's supposed to be very painful.
I could believe that.
It could be very painful, I hear.
Yeah. So my heart goes out to that, and I don't want to sound selfish, but I feel very young. I don't know. I feel so, which is nice, I guess. And I think youth is a mindset a little bit. I was talking to my 90-year-old grandfather, or he's 89. He'll be 90 in a few days.
Slow down.
What?
When at 89, you got to give him. It goes
right,
back to like kid rules. You know what I mean?
I'll give him his full 3. He's got 3 weeks left.
Yeah, at 89, you gotta.
Honestly, he's got a month. I'm 9/21. He's 10/20.
Yeah, he's every day. Every day he's
You're
89.
Right. He's 89.
Yeah,
you're right. I don't want to rush his life away.
Please hit the points. No offense, but like.
But he said he feels young, which is nice. And I was talking youth as a mindset. He agreed, which I think was nice.
Youth is a mindset. You said brought it up, or did he bring it up?
I brought it up. I've been saying this. Youth is a mindset. Cause like, youth used to be something that was inside of me that you thought about and felt every day, right?
Yeah.
You think about when you were in your early 20s, you could do 15 comedy shows a week. You could go back and forth to Staten Island. You could just like, it's amazing what youth can provide you. It is a superpower in a lot of ways. People want to be around youth. It's fun, right? Like this concept of youth, and it's like, it doesn't have to go away. I guess you get more tired, or you get tired by being youthful. I don't know.
I think the world wears you down, and
the world has weighed us down a lot,
and you physically get tired. You lose this idea that anything could happen.
Yes.
Every year that goes by, less could happen.
Sure, yeah, but I think it is. You can bring it back.
Not all things.
What do you mean?
You can't bring back anything could happen.
Youth, not anything.
Yeah.
But you can create new anythings.
What do you mean, new anythings?
Anything could happen. Maybe that evolves. What that anything is.
It changes.
If it was like I wanted to be an NBA player,
yes,
anything could happen. Now it can't. But then I have new anything can happen. That you need to always
adjust.
The idea of hope, and
you have to be comfortable killing dreams
and creating don't just kill them. Yeah, create new ones.
Put them in the soil and let something grow from it.
Correct. Yes, let it evolve. The dream can evolve as the world evolves.
That is true. As you get older, though, the dreams become smaller. I watched a video of this 100-year-old guy, and his dream for his birthday was to have a Dr. Pepper.
That's great. He's youthful.
And here's the thing.
That's a youthful man.
That's good.
That's how he lived to 100.
To have a Dr. Pepper.
Imagine that. Imagine you could get the same level of satisfaction and enjoyment having a Dr. Pepper as like 22-year-old you was if you got on SNL. It's amazing.
You're so right. If that level,
allow it. You just have to allow it to affect you.
And you can't let the ego get involved that like, oh, I used to be able to drink Dr. Peppers all the time. It wasn't a big deal. You have to be like, damn, this feels so good.
Yeah, I agree.
That's why I think older people love the diner.
Diner's great.
Yeah.
I love the diner.
But
I've always
for them,
loved
the
it.
diner is like,
yes,
that's the club.
Yeah, yeah.
For an old person, the diner is the club.
Which is nice.
They're slamming 12 coffees. The person has to go, I got to cut you off. I'm worried about your heart. Yeah. They're eating food. They're making comments that they shouldn't be making. Old people get banned from a diner for life for the comments they make. The only people that get banned for life from places are 20-year-olds at bars, young people at bars, and old people at diners. It's the same thing.
This is interesting. All right, yeah. I mean, this is Staten Island.
This
is not everywhere in the world.
My grandmother would wear her best clothes for the diner.
Yeah, of course. There's fancy diners on Staten Island.
The best clothes, and she'd see people there.
Well, you get greeted by the owner as soon as you walk in. The owner taps in at least twice in the whole experience.
Oh, God. And they would be... people would be exclusive. I can't invite Rose to the diner.
Yeah.
Last time they brought her rye toast, and she wanted whole wheat. She couldn't just go with the rye.
Okay. Embarrassed.
Yeah. So it is like that. Like, I have cloud at the Annandale Diner. I don't want
Annandale Diner is a really nice diner.
I don't want to be bringing
I've had
over
multiple
these people.
like family parties there.
At the Annandale.
Yeah. Well, because it's nice. There's a terrace upstairs.
That's not Annandale.
Yes, it is.
No.
There's a terrace upstairs with a balcony that you can take pictures at. Yeah, they redid it.
No way.
I swear.
Annandale Diner.
Correct. Bro, look at it. Annandale Diner. It's called Annandale Terrace.
I've never been there. Oh, I've never been to this.
Look at it.
I know. This is what I used to go to.
Oh. This is what it is now.
I've never even seen that. I wouldn't even recognize
the
that.
come up of this diner. Isn't it crazy?
Because you're telling me you had Sweet 16s at this place.
No. I don't think that exists anymore.
It must just be a different... They must have ripped this from the ground and then built that.
Because you type in Annandale Diner.
It doesn't exist.
And this comes up. Like, I typed in Annandale Diner, Annandale Terrace. And I'll put pictures of this. It is fancy.
Yeah, and then show what I was talking about,
I
too.
will.
Because what I'm talking about is literally a place where you'd order a French onion soup and you taste the person before.
They're not even trying
French
to call
onion
it a
soup.
diner.
It's not a diner.
But it is diner food. It's the same. It's a similar menu.
Damn.
But anyways, I feel youthful.
That's good. We're right now in your 30s. That's the chunk.
You have to enjoy life
We're in
as
the
you're
chunk.
going along. Yeah.
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 We're not in the bread no more.
Yeah, we're in the climb, as Miley Cyrus would say. It's not about how fast I get there. It's not about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. So you need to enjoy the climb. And if you're not enjoying the climb or living in the climb or thinking about the climb, then that's your life. Your life is the climb.
Can I argue this though, Rob?
What?
At a certain point, I don't want my life to be a climb though anymore.
Okay. Then that's when I think you lose the youthfulness. I think that's when the youthfulness goes.
I guess so, a little bit.
Having the youthfulness is the climb.
Well, here's the thing. I've been walking up hills getting rocks thrown at my face for 15 years.
Sure. But there's always going to be a new climb.
There always will be. Yeah.
You have a kid, that's a whole nother adventure of figuring things out, of climbing.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
And then it's
yes.
they move out of the house 18 years later.
Yes.
It's the new so you're just replacing or you would have a corporate job that you would be like trying to climb some type of ladder or figure out where you stand. Or...
I fantasize about this Italian lifestyle
that
they talk about.
Which is what you want to hang out and eat pasta. You want to be an 85-year-old Italian man at 36.
Eating pasta.
I'm tired of climbing. I mean, we live in a society where we're getting no rewards. We're getting very little rewards, so we're just really, and it is not normal, and it is not human. But like also going to retired.
This is what happens. This is how the pendulum swings, Rob.
Is kind of crazy.
And just sipping and having my friend who can't even see no more, literally has to wear glasses, but playing the guitar next to me, and me just shaking and go, oh no. I just say, oh no, or beautiful.
Okay.
I want to get to the old age point where all I say is, oh no, or wonderful, beautiful.
Okay. You think you'll go down to just a few catchphrases?
Oh, yeah. I had an uncle who lost his hearing, and he was a catchphrase king.
That's it.
Oh, boom, boom, boom. You could say anything. He'll just read your face and then drop one of his phrases.
Okay.
That's wonderful. He would just go based on what your face did.
That's kind of nice.
And you know what the thing was? He had a hearing aid, but he turned it off.
Oh, interesting.
To be an old man who turns off his hearing aid is a power that is so strong.
Well, still wearing it, that's kind of manipulative, too.
Oh, no, but he would know. Everyone would know he just turned it off.
Everyone knew that it was turned off.
Well, he would wear it so then he could pop it on if he had to hear something. You know what I mean?
But he's just like, I'm better off not even hearing.
I'm off.
Yeah.
I'm
funny.
Off. But, no, yeah. I know. That's... The pendulum swung too far in the other direction a little bit. But
which I get because the constant climb is exhausting.
The sunsets, the espresso.
Yes.
The people walking by giving you double kisses on the cheek.
Which you can get. You should be able to have every day where you can at least relax a little bit from the climb. Or once a week.
Yeah.
You can go out to dinner or you can have a dinner. You can have a time where you're like, all right, we're relaxing.
That's what it is.
Maybe once a week.
Yeah.
Would be nice.
Yes. I guess I'm looking at the climb. Miley Cyrus says hustle culture a little too much.
No.
But
it's the journey of life.
100%. And that was my fault.
Yes. Yeah, the journey of life, I think. But no, I got to watch. We rewatched the Bad Bunny show. You stayed. You watched the whole 4-hour show for a second time.
Second viewing,
which was fun to rewatch.
Mm-hmm.
I then watched it on my birthday another 2 times. Not fully, like maybe 1-ish times throughout the 2 sessions, which I thought I was gonna get one more. Like last night, I thought they were just gonna roll it back in until like midnight, but they didn't. So I was kind of disappointed. But it was beautiful. I was happy to watch it. I was telling you, I could watch it over and over and over again. There's certain like Legally Blonde the musical, I watched 100 times. High School Musical 2, I watched 100 times.
Soothing.
Yeah, when you have, they're like music videos that never end. It's like an 1.5-hour music video.
Well, concert definitely.
Concert for sure. Musical movies too.
A musical movie is a music video.
Long music video.
It's a long
some,
music video.
separated by some dialogue. Yeah.
Wow.
And I used to be someone who would go watch MTV Hits, channel 188, and we would just throw it on for 2 hours and be chit-chat in my basement.
And you go, we watched a musical tonight.
Yeah. In
This
some
was
ways,
a Rodgers and Hammerstein.
this is you cut out some of the dialogue, and then you have just like, it's nice to have a visual to a music. I like that.
You like
I like music videos. I like the art of the music video.
Yeah.
I watch music, like people that still care about music videos, I watch their music videos because I'm like, this is an art form that I grew up loving and that I like. If I host people at my house, I'll toss on 50 music video playlist.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Especially if they're good music videos, because I'm going to play music anyways, right? You host people at your house. Now I got this nice TV. I'll throw something on the fucking TV that goes with the music. So it's a 4.5 hour music video.
Is the concert. And I was enjoying watching it. I'm like, I'm not going to be able to watch it again.
I got to be there and experience it, so you kind of feel a little bit of that.
And there was stuff that we missed.
There's a lot of stuff that we missed because we could only look one place when we're in the arena. And obviously the camera's only on one thing, but they're showing you kind of everything that's happening.
Yeah. A lot more ass.
Way more ass.
On the Amazon experience than our experience.
On the live stream, correct. Yeah, people were pereoing.
What does that mean?
Perreo? You know perreo at this point.
I was being a
grinding,
little dumb for the
grinding
audience.
to reggaeton.
I was letting you say. Grinding to reggaeton.
Or grinding in general.
Yeah.
And there was a point which he didn't do in our show.
No.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, please. You go ahead.
Where, so like the end of the show, he does like a salsa set. And he has his band. They do a few more songs in the casita with his salsa band, and then they go over to the other side, and they close out with like an hour-long set of salsa music, live music, like really giving props to the origins of these music.
The horns.
From Puerto Rico.
I love the horns.
Horns, piano, bongo, like incredible. So he has one, like Ayo is the big perreo song on the new album, and he's about to do it, and he lets everybody know, like, this is the last time of the night, the last time of the residency, you're going to be able to do this.
To grind
right now.
So do it.
So I need you to grind like your life depends on it. And he gave like what would you say? A 5-minute monologue?
It was comparable to Braveheart.
Like, we need Tonight, to do this for the world.
We grind!
We need perreo for the world. Everyone is watching.
Yeah.
This is the last opportunity we're going to have to do this. He had the whole set where it was like more reggaeton and that type of music. And it was really inspiring. And you're not seeing, in a world where nobody's having sex, and he's creating this like joyous, fun, it's not like creepy, no vibes. Like, this is part of their culture is to do this dancing. And he's like, yeah, we need to do this for our lives right now. Like, the whole world is watching. I
told you my favorite grinding moments were when the guys would get so into it, stay close up on the people grinding. The guys would be so into it, their shirts would be off. So for a guy to be grinding so hard, he's like, I gotta lose my shirt, is an experience that only the proud get to have.
For sure.
And I'm talking mesh shirts. I'm not even talking like they're wearing a button down and they're like, or
it
like
was
a
already
stupid ass polo. And they're like, I need to get into fun mode. They were already wearing like a mesh shirt where their nipples were popping out. They go, nah, take it off. And then they go like this.
Yeah, it is like that.
So aggressive, grabbing hips and slamming.
Yeah. And this is not necessarily somebody you're dating or that you'll ever talk to again. This is just
a perreo
of the night. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Which was fun when he did that speech. And I'm like, yeah, we live in a world where this isn't happening. I would say hookup culture is almost dead. And like Bad Bunny creates a safe space for people, I suppose.
Sure.
And it's like, all right, if you're here, you're at least subscribing to like some level of acceptance and like some vision of what he has. Maybe not, but you're at the party for that.
Yeah.
So it's like, let's just have fun and do this in this way. And it was nice to see. You're not seeing any other artists also like all the political stuff and all the other stuff, but like, we're going to hook up. We're going to have fun. This is going to be
that is nice.
The whole range of things.
Yeah.
And it makes me think, I'm like, we get on here sometimes and I'm like a little bit down or whatever about the state of the world, which everyone is, but he's really creating something that can be political in nature and have this like root to it where it's also very fun. It's like, I want to be there. I want to join this. From the average person looking off the street, they're like, that looks really fun. Mm-hmm. And then you get there and you're like, realize that it has more context and there's a whole wide range of things. But it's like, also, there's a really joyous, fun part of this. And if you can build something that people really want to join, I think that you're going to have the most success.
Yeah, I think that fun. I think sometimes people either go all message or all fun.
Yeah. No, that's why this is a
and
3.5 hour show.
Yeah, it's 3.5 hours. Yeah. Right? Because it has waves. And people that do care a lot do go all message.
Yes.
But then people get, it's hard sometimes.
It's not as fun.
Also, people don't want to be around all message all the time, you know?
Yes, for sure.
Even church has a bake sale.
Yeah, that is true.
Even, right?
Yeah.
And I don't agree with
and church wants to appear as fun in some levels. There's singing, there's dancing.
Catholic Church does not want to appear fun for 1
so?
second, Rob.
You don't think?
Rob, there's no aspect of Catholic Church that goes, there was no meaning being like, we need more fun in this.
Okay.
Maybe we hit an Ave Maria twice.
Yeah.
You know, right? Well, we talk Catholic Church. I think other churches,
yeah,
where it was more like that was our time to be together as a community.
Yeah,
involve some fun. Catholic Church, not for a second. They want you to be terrified of them.
Okay, all fear.
But
it was like, the importance of fun, which is something I do think about a lot, was so prevalent. And like, yeah, guys and girls want to hook up. We're just not doing it, which is unfortunate.
Well, they got to Padeo. They got to grind it out. Everyone was. I was yelling. I would go, look at that ass.
Of course.
Look at that ass. I love ass. Look at that ass. I'm sitting on your couch,
obsessed with the ass,
pointing at the asses. I mean, it was incredible.
Yeah, it was fun.
It was awesome. And after the concerts,
yes, almost 4 hour show. Very emotional ending. Mark Anthony came out. They sang this beautiful song about Puerto Rico. Again, that was written like in protest, and it's like seen in such a beautiful way, right? 'Cause there's a beautiful way to get your message across.
Can I tell you this?
What?
Mark Anthony is a person that could fall to his knees, and I believe.
What do you mean?
At one point, he was on stage and he fell to his knees.
Yeah.
And not everyone could pull that move off, that they're so overcome with emotions that they have to fall to their knees.
I mean, of course he can do this.
I know.
He's
it's just
one
impressive.
of the best in the world.
I'm just saying it's an impressive skill.
You think most people can't?
I would say most people falling to their knees, that you can't
it looks
feel
corny.
You can't feel them building to that place.
Yeah. He earned it.
Mark Anthony earns the fall to his knees and looking to the heavens.
And singing with all of his soul. Like, you believe the heavens are extracting out of him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, even the end of, the classic falling to the knees is Planet of the Apes.
Okay.
Where the guy,
I haven't seen it.
Well, you know the scene where there's the Statue of Liberty and he falls to his knees on the beach.
No.
You've never seen, it's been parodied 1,000 times.
Okay, I believe you.
But even that, which is probably the most famous fall to the knees moment, I would say, in our history, isn't as earned as Mark Anthony falling to his knees.
You think he might be the best in the world?
I think Mark Anthony, if I saw him in concert live and he didn't fall to the knees 5 times, I'd be disappointed.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
That's beautiful, because you're someone who has a lot of emotion inside of you, and you let it out when you perform.
I couldn't pull off a fall to the knees. One,
you wouldn't want to.
I would do one knee at a time.
You would have to rehearse.
It feels real calculated when you lean onto the chair to go do one knee at a time.
Yes.
Then you go. It's okay. Just stay standing.
Yes.
But I could fall back into a chair.
Okay. Yes.
With
you
the
could
motion.
do that. A little more safe.
A little more safe. Fall to the knees. I'm not classically trained.
I love a fall to the knees. Yeah.
But there was so much emotion at that concert at the end.
Very much. Yes.
It was all I love. Puerto Rico is us. We are Puerto Rico. We stand together.
Very much.
He ends
that way on purpose. Correct.
Such a beautiful message at the end.
Yes. Highlights all of his musicians, all these people that have been performing around Puerto Rico for so long. They each got a nice moment. Most streamed event ever in Amazon's history.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Broke all types of records. Yes, of course.
Makes sense.
Soon as it ends, within seconds, Calvin Klein ad of Bad Bunny 3 minutes of him in loose underwear where you can just see everything.
Just showing off his piscadillo.
Showing off his zoom in on the piscadillo. Zoom out. Zoom back in. Zoom out. New shot. It was, and honestly, I'm like, this is great.
He got two.
This is great.
He showed his emotion, and he goes, but remember, we're also here for this.
Of course.
He goes, we're here for Puerto Rico, and we're here because of my smoking hot pot, and how much I love ass, and how I like to throw ass.
Yeah. And
it's a good reminder of doing both.
I mean, it's the sluttiest thing I've ever seen. And I think only a man they would allow this to happen. Yeah, maybe it would happen. It would be a lot more talked about if another artist did this big, beautiful, politically motivated, or woman did this whole 4-hour show, the most viewed show in the world, and then we just got 3 minutes of her in lingerie, zooming in on all different parts of her body that we think are hot. But this is Bad Bunny's like, he's a slut. He's very open about being a slut. His music is about how much he likes to hook up and all of this stuff.
Totally.
And he doesn't hide who that is. And he's like, yeah, this is what this is.
That's
this
amazing.
is another, I guess, thing men can do that women can't really. They're not afforded this luxury in 2025, which they should be. Because I love it when Bad Bunny does it. And if a woman wanted to do this, go for it, baby.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah. But they do get criticized quick.
Yeah, Sabrina Carpenter's getting all this hate about all this other stuff.
About her album cover or whatever.
Yeah.
Who cares?
No, of course.
Who cares? I mean, I even think about like the Christina Aguilera, Madonna, Britney Spears kiss. Who cares?
Yeah.
There was no political. There was no coverage of Bad Bunny kissing the guy.
No.
But there was so much coverage of.
Yeah. No, it's crazy. But I mean, it's nice. It's nice to see. Like, we've become so prude as a country, as a society, by design. We've gotten more conservative and more prude as this happens. And it's like, we got to stick up for the sluts. And Bad Bunny is like, I'm a massive slut. I love sluts. We can't
lose it.
Yeah, we can't fucking hate on sluts. We don't want to lose sluts.
No, I know. Everyone's.
And I now that I've had phases where I would maybe be a slut, and I'm not anymore. And I'm like, I'm still young. I'm still 32. Like,
that's what you're thinking.
I need to be a slut. I need to be a slut for society.
Whatever.
Or I'm like, I've been slut shaming myself for the last 2 years. Because since I turned 30, I've been like way more chill.
Yeah.
Way more chill on that front.
I've been way more chill too.
Which I'm like, are they winning?
No. And also, you go through phases.
You're right. You're going through phases.
Being a good slut is serving you first.
That's true.
Being a slut is about, in the most positive sense of the word, is serving your own sexuality.
Yes.
So if your sexuality at that moment doesn't want to do that,
yeah.
Because
I guess I'm too old for one night stands. That's what it comes down to.
You could also not enjoy it.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that you do get older and you don't enjoy those things as much.
Yeah, that's true.
Because there is a level of stress around them.
Yes. Yeah, that's true. But it was nice. It was nice to see that you can do both. You can be one of the most poignant artists on the planet right now who's creating this movement that's super fun and beautiful, and then just immediately cut to the 3-minute slut reel.
I love that.
Which was amazing.
Good for him.
Not hiding at all.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Some people live good life.
Yeah, he's living a good life. This may be up for debate, but I would say 2 out of the top 5 NBA players headed into this season are confirmed huge Troy Bolton and High School Musical fans.
On the record.
Anthony Edwards has talked about it multiple times, and now Luka Doncic has come out and talked about it, that they've seen the movie 10, 20 times, love the movie, love the dancing, love the songs.
Wow.
Troy Bolton fans grew up loving Troy Bolton.
Wow.
Which is nice to see.
Yes.
In a world that is not rewarding silly men, not rewarding people that song and dance man is not being rewarded in the same level that it once was. And these guys they shape culture in a lot of ways, right? They're the next generation. They're both 25, 26.
They also have access to people that other men don't have access, and access to a group of young men.
And it's nice to set the example of like, yeah, I love Troy Bolton.
People look up to
Troy
athletes.
Bolton's great. Yeah.
People, if you find out your favorite athlete likes this soda, you try that soda.
Of course.
They have influence.
Of course. And we're seeing, it's nice to see Silly Man. It's nice to see the return of the Song and Dance Man. And it's nice that these guys watched musicals.
Song and Dance Man.
Countless times.
Yeah.
Which that messaging is not really being perpetuated.
To enjoy musicals.
You were a musicals kid.
Well, to buy into a musical, you have to let go of a little coolness.
Yeah.
There's you have to be okay. You have to go, okay. And you have to step. There's almost like a moment where you step through the coolness to the other side.
Okay. Because Troy Bolton's cool. Troy Bolton's cool. There's no denying Troy Bolton isn't cool. He's the coolest guy in the high school.
Yeah.
He's a cool guy. I mean,
okay.
What? There's a reason why these young like Luca and so you're not a Troy Bolton guy.
What do you
I'm
mean?
Sitting
I'm not
here
sure.
going Troy Bolton. I love that these people love Troy Bolton. You're not. You can't allow yourself to love Troy Bolton.
No.
He's not cool enough for you. He's not manly enough for you.
Whoa! When you put words in my mouth, I actually just said
Nathan
zero
Detroit.
things. I
Nathan
said
Detroit. At
nothing.
least Nathan Detroit gambled.
I said nothing. You're making stuff up.
But silence. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words.
Troy Bolton isn't a fun person. I think that he's not a person I want to be around. Troy Bolton.
Okay, maybe so. Maybe so.
Troy Bolton
In
is
the
annoying.
second, no.
Inherently, Troy Bolton's an annoying
I don't think
kind
he's
of guy.
annoying. Why do you think he's annoying?
He's overly dramatic.
No.
No,
We've only seen the first one.
I've seen the clips from the second one where we're on the golf course because Trisha Paytas, who I love, introduced that to me. So you get introduced to High School
He's
Musical.
not gonna stop. He's not gonna stop till he gets his shot. That's who he is. That's his plan. We'll stand up. You can bet on it. Bet on it. Bet on it. All right. He had a hissy fit on a golf course.
He's a little baby.
He had a hissy
He's
fit
not
on a
cool
golf
guy.
course.
Inherently, I think it's cool people like High School Musical.
Okay, but he's cool in the first one. He has a hissy fit on the golf course.
Robbie, I lived that
life. He also
life.
has another hissy fit in the second one where he
He's a
doesn't know
baby.
where to go to school.
Yeah.
But he has 2 hissy fits. Can he get over the fact that he had 2 hissy fits?
Troy Bolton is the epitome of hot privilege.
He's a diva a little bit.
He's a fucking diva. He's annoying
but
diva.
he's also the point guard of the basketball team and the lead in the play. He's gonna have some diva behaviors.
And the woman's a diva too.
Gabriella.
No, the other one.
Sharpay. I love Sharpay. Sharpay's the best character.
Love Sharpay, and here's why.
Why?
Because she's a diva and knows it.
Yes.
Troy Bolton is a fucking diva and doesn't address it. He's a little baby.
Okay.
Because
This is
Sharpay is a
crazy.
diva.
This is
Troy
crazy.
is a baby.
Were you not gonna bring this up if I didn't say anything? You were just gonna go, yeah, that's nice. Yep.
I don't want to yuck
Yeah,
your yum
Anthony
around.
Edwards. Yep, that's
I don't
cool.
want to yuck your yum around this.
Luka
this,
Doncic. Yep, that's cool.
100%. I don't want to yuck your yum.
I think it's. So you think it's bad that they should be?
No, I
they
think
should be
it's great.
Sharpay fans.
A Sharpay fan. Now,
If we're really gonna say that this is progressive, that they like it, or it's good for young men that they like High School Musical, you would want them to be Sharpay fans, not Troy Bolton fans.
I think it's a good step to be Troy Bolton fans.
Okay.
Now, if I start believing in the world again, they would be wearing sequences and saying they like Sharpay.
Fabulous. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.
But because Troy inherently, I think it's great. I think fun men do like High School Musical.
Okay. Yes,
think
you got to be a little fun to like, cause you're watching the whole movie. You're
It's
not
a
just
little-
like, oh, I gotta watch the Troy parts.
Yes, I know. I'd always said
And Get Your Head in the Game is probably my least favorite song. Just so people know.
I get just so people know. Robbie doesn't like Get Your Head
But
in the
Now
Game.
or Never, the first song in the third movie, one of my favorites. 16 minutes left. Gotta get it done. Great. Love that song.
And I bet you that these kids would sing these songs in their head as they're playing a little bit.
Yeah. I mean,
Which
it's
is fun.
I would listen to that song
Get your
before.
head in the game, and they'd be like
Maybe,
setting up.
yeah, like younger. Yeah.
Yes, when they were younger playing basketball.
Yeah.
I used to sing little songs in my head when I was playing soccer.
Yeah, of course.
But I liked Christmas, so I'd go, run, run, Rudolph, you gotta get your head in the town.
Oh, you're a Run Rudolph, man.
I was run,
On a
run,
July
Rudolph, man.
Saturday.
St. John Newman
Out-
soccer.
Out to the goalie. Out to the goal. Because you couldn't get to run for the whole game.
I know. Well, I would play defense.
You would play defense.
Sometimes
Okay.
I play defense. I get to go up to a certain line and then run back. Run, move on. But I do think liking them is good.
Yes.
Troy Bolton.
Wow. The truth comes out.
I mean, he's just not a guy I want to be around.
Okay.
And I don't think all TV characters.
Out of all of them, he's the least that you would want to be around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that checks out.
But I don't believe that you have to want to be around good TV characters.
For sure.
But I'm just not calling him cool.
Sure. I think he's cool. I always thought he was
What's cool about Troy Bolton?
I mean, he's the lead in the play. That's cool. He's the star of the basketball team.
Uh-huh.
That's cool. I don't know. The cute girl from the school likes him.
So the only thing here's what I'm hearing from you. The only thing that you like about Troy Bolton are his accomplishments, not who he is. Nothing about his personality.
He's a kid. All right, he's a little boring.
Nothing about his personality. And I'm a personality
All right,
guy.
you're right. He's a little boring.
He's all, if we want to talk the climb, he's all about the end goal.
He has a lot of end goals.
He's not about,
everything goes well for him, so he's not as interesting of a person. Everything is just working out for him. But I guess when you're a kid and you're watching, you're like, I want everything to work out for me. That's nice. It looks cool.
Yeah.
Like, all my problems would be solved if I was the lead of the play and the star of the basketball team. Right? Doesn't everyone want that?
I guess.
When you're a kid? Maybe not.
I guess at a young age, I knew that problems were ahead of me.
Okay. You're like, personality's going to come whether I wanted to or not.
I had to, Rob.
Yeah.
There was no...
That makes sense.
My dream in high school would have been to be the person that was on the basketball team with Troy Bolton.
Okay. To be Chad.
Love it.
Okay.
Love it. Chad is cool.
Chad's cool. Chad's chill. He doesn't get that much of a character background, but he's cool. I like Chad. Cool. Of course.
He's a good vibe.
He's a good vibe. I like Corbin Blue.
He's a good vibe.
Yeah.
Much better vibe than Troy.
Yeah. They're all probably better vibes than Troy.
But main characters aren't always good vibes.
Yes.
They're annoying sometimes.
I
mean, Carrie Bradshaw's annoying.
Sometimes you have a freak out on a golf course.
It's just amazing how Shrek is never annoying.
Shrek is not annoying. You're right.
He's a lucky man.
For sure. Before we move on, I just saw my phone. So Bad Bunny does this show, streamed all over the world, right? Broke all types of records. All of his music is just earth-shatteringly breaks records.
It's funny to wear, before you do this, I was about to wear my Mets Bad Bunny hat, but I didn't want to match. And then I also thought, it's funny to wear one of something that's completely losing right now and something that's completely winning in a collapse.
Are the Mets collapsing?
I mean, they just lost, had a horrible loss yesterday.
Oh, really?
Like, people are talking about, how there's a time where the Mets and the Jets play at the same time for a couple weeks, and how it's, the worst time in New York sports.
Oh, yeah, damn, they have been losing.
So it's just funny that to wear, someone that's absolutely destroying the game in his industry with the Mets. And I was thinking about that as I went to go put on my hat. And I go,
you're also a Mets hater.
Yeah, I'm not a hater.
Sure, if the Mets were in the World Series, you would root for them over any other team.
I'll tell you this.
Because you like New York.
I also like going to Citi Field more than Yankee Stadium.
Okay, I like that.
I think Citi Field's a great state. I don't care that much. So it's more about the experience.
Yes.
And I think Citi Fields is an amazing stadium.
I agree.
So, but I was just laughing, being like, wow, Bad Bunny's at the top of his game, and the Mets are just like, What a collab. What a collab.
This is a great collab.
I love it so much.
That's funny. But so he does this stream, which other people, because I will say at first I was like, why is he doing this with Amazon? Wasn't loving it. But then I thought about it more, and I'm like, I guess the infrastructure is there, and it is probably very difficult to do a live stream, truly live, time of all the stuff. So I get he's he made them have to do all these things for Puerto Rico in order to be a partnership in this. So do I love Amazon? No, but I was kind of all right, this isn't something you could just whip up necessarily.
No.
Live
And
streaming
also,
to millions of people all over the world.
They did a
in
good
real
job.
time. Yeah.
They did.
Good.
if he did it himself, there would have been glitches. There would
Might
have
have
been
been.
some.
And you never know.
Yes,
So
you never
it's
know.
just
but
kind of like, all right, I get it. But
I watched
it's
some of
just-
these Netflix live events, and they were kind of shits compared to this. They did a good job with the live events.
Yes.
But also, it doesn't matter. Go ahead. Read
Not
the
to give
stats.
Amazon any props, but so he broke all these types of records. And I just want to give into context so people can even understand what this is. Billie Eilish is the 5th most watched, who's one of the biggest artists on the planet. A lot of people would say she's won many Grammys, Oscars. Her concert, when it live streamed, 3.5 million people watched it. BTS, which some people would probably say is the biggest act at some point, was the biggest act on the planet. 4.3 million. They were in 4th. Taylor Swift Eras Tour.
Huge.
As we know, Eras Tour was massive, massive, massive. It's now on Netflix. I think it was the highest grossing tour of all time, right? That did a live stream. 4.8 million people watched. Beyonce Homecoming, again, people remember when she did this tour. Culturally iconic. We all also got to see it in a documentary after the fact. 5 million people watched it. Bad Bunny's show on Saturday night, which was also the 8-year anniversary of Hurricane Maria, which destroyed the island, which again was like...
Yeah.
People are like, oh, he does everything on purpose. He released the album he releases the album on Three Kings Day, the biggest holiday in Puerto Rico. He does this on the memorial. He does care about dates, I guess, in a lesser way than Taylor Swift.
It's more obvious. He's not trying to solve a riddle.
No, exactly.
It's more just like, wouldn't it be nice if I released on this day?
Of course, because the people, exactly.
You don't have to pull out
It
a
helps the
calculator.
people. No, exactly.
And a chalkboard.
So Beyonce 5 million, Bad Bunny Una Mas 11.2 million.
Wow.
Nobody's even in the ballpark of what he's doing.
No, that's more than double.
More than double, almost triple the Eras Tour live stream.
Wow.
And people are saying like, oh, it's probably closer to 15 or 20 million. There was watch parties all over New York City. There was watch parties all over San Juan. Pretty much, it was like the Super Bowl for a lot of people watching this.
Yeah.
On Saturday night.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people didn't get to go see it, obviously, and it was a beautiful show.
Do you think that's going to affect do you think people are going to shit on the numbers because of that?
What do you mean?
Like, be like, a lot of people didn't get to see it, so that's why those numbers are
No,
high?
he still did 31 shows that were sold out.
Sure.
So if he did 31 shows, no matter where they were, 20,000, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter.
Yes.
He sold, it wasn't like he was doing it somewhere that people couldn't go to.
Yes, you're right.
So he did 31 shows, all sold out within seconds, and then was able to show this to the world. But nobody's on his level, which I think you're like seeing.
I was
and
on board.
No, you've been on board. But I think, would you say you're a fan now?
Yeah. I like them from,
Yeah, which is nice. You knew some of the songs. There was a point where you were like, I'm never going to be able to learn these songs.
Well, it's overwhelming when you start just listening to 15 songs in a row in Spanish and you're quizzing me on it.
No, yeah, sure. No, even years ago when I started listening to him, I think you were like, I don't think I would ever really get into these songs, but now you're like, you know them.
Yeah, I know them. Yeah.
You can hear a song, you're like, I know what this is, or I know which one this is.
Sure.
Which is fun.
That is fun.
Yeah.
That is fun. I was happy I looked up lyrics though, because
Beforehand.
I like knowing what the songs are about a little bit.
Yes, for sure.
Because I don't know, you want to connect to the words.
Yeah.
But because then a lot of them I was just connecting to the beats and the vibes.
Yes.
It was a big vibe moment for me.
Yeah.
Which is still great.
Yeah. There's a lot of vibes.
There's a lot of vibes.
But I think you would probably know what the message of some of maybe 10 songs at this point.
Yeah, probably.
What's going on? What's the vibe?
I know what's going on.
You'll know like how the song goes. You start to hear, you're like, I know this one.
I knew. Yeah. I mean, I listened to hundreds of hours at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hundreds of hours. You think?
Probably a few hundred hours.
Yeah.
Probably 100 hours by myself almost. No.
100 hours is a lot.
Yeah. No.
Like hundreds of hours.
No.
Hundreds of minutes.
Not hundreds of hours.
The show is 4 hours. You saw it twice. That's 8.
Yeah, no, probably 100 hours of Bad Bunny I've absorbed, at least.
But yeah, I think you've been converted to at least some level of a fan.
It's good to be a fan of stuff.
Of course.
And I'm open.
Yeah.
There was never a question about me not being open or not.
Yeah.
But I want to talk to you about something that I'm becoming a fan of, Rob.
Okay.
It's good to be fans of things.
Of course. I
And
think
you
it's one of the best things in the world.
You introduced me to Bad Bunny,
Yes.
right? So and I want to introduce you to something that I'm a fan of.
Okay.
Equivalent hype to Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny and
Fat Bear Week.
Fat Bear.
Which is
Bad Bunny, Fat Bear.
Fat Bear.
Okay.
Bad Bunnies and Fat Bears.
Okay.
So Fat Bear Week. I'm so excited. It's been all over it's one of the one good things that's on my Instagram feed right now.
Okay.
On my TikTok is Fat Bear Week. And what it is there's a place in Alaska where all these brown bears are basically feeding. They're just eating for winter to go hibernate. And then there's a competition, a voting competition to see who's going to be the most popular fat bear of the year.
Okay. So right before they hibernate, who's the fattest?
Not who's the fattest.
Not who's the fattest. Who's the most ready for hibernation?
Who are we loving the most?
Who has the most
It's
swag?
all vibes.
It's all swag.
It's all swag, all vibes. The biggest isn't always the person that wins.
Okay.
Which is fun.
What are we looking for?
Who you enjoy the most. Personality. You're watching videos of them.
Okay.
So there's different personalities for different people.
So voting all over the world or just in this resort in Alaska?
Over 1 million people voted last year.
Wow. Are you going to vote this year?
100%. The bracket drops today, and I cannot wait.
The bracket drops today. Can I get in on this?
Yes. There will be a bracket for Fat Bear of the Week, and you could vote and find out who your favorite fat bear is. So
Fat Bear Week Explore. Is this it? I want the official. Oh, well, it hasn't dropped.
It hasn't dropped. It's about to drop.
Okay.
And
so when it drops, we'll
it'll
let people
when
know.
the episode comes out, it'll drop.
Okay.
So it's only lasts a week, so we can't wait, Rob. Well, one thing I want to say I love about Fat Bear Week
Okay.
is that they show, it's the only time that they're showing before and after photos of the bear before they start eating for hibernation and after, and we're celebrating the fatness.
So it's a before, after, and the weight gain is the celebration.
The weight gain is
the after.
Is
the
the after.
first time, or the fat pick is the after.
And we're celebrating the bulk.
Yeah.
We're going, look how fat this bear got, and 100,000 people will go, that's my favorite.
Yeah.
That it's just a celebration of what people wish that they could go, look how fat they got and look how enjoyable they are.
Yes.
The male bears, there's so much salmon this season. They're eating so much salmon that there's not competition, that these alpha male bears are playing for the first time. They're so full.
Wow.
For the first time, undefied by nature, alpha male bears never play together.
Okay.
They are so happy and fat that they are starting to play again.
This is amazing.
You tell me,
This is something to celebrate. We need things to celebrate in the world. The bears have a plethora of salmon.
So much salmon. They're all eating it, so much so that they're changing their personalities.
This is amazing. I wish this was happening in the world because people have enough resources
and
to
it's like,
alphas, and it's never enough.
That's what it is.
But there's no other. It's just eat and play. There's no other things to do.
They did all the eating they could.
Yeah.
So it's time to play.
It's nice when there's no ego. It's not about other. It's just like survival. The
Yes.
alphaness comes from survival.
And once they know they're safe,
It's not like exactly.
they're done.
I'm fed. I'm good.
He goes, I'm good for the winter. There's plenty of there's salmon just literally jumping around them.
Yeah.
That's like, it should be what a millionaire experiences.
Exactly. But I think the need for more comes from insecurity, obviously, of some sort.
And these fat bears,
They're like, I'm good. I'm fed.
they're good. They're fed. They're gonna make it through the winter.
I love that.
And
So there are before afters.
before and afters, which I
Where
think
the afters, they're almost double the size.
incredible.
Yeah.
And you look at
And
the
this is how
afters,
you're celebrating this.
and you feel proud of them.
Yeah.
This is the most body positive movement I've ever experienced.
It is really very body
It
positive.
really actually
There's
is
nothing
the
else
most-
like it. Fat
I've
Bear
never-
Week.
It's taking everything and blowing it out of the water.
Yes.
This is healing me.
There's nothing
The
like
Biggest
this.
Loser.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the opposite.
It's the opposite of The Biggest Loser, and everyone's happy.
Yes.
Now, we have a reigning champion, the Grazer.
2-time reigning champion.
The first woman to win back-to-back. Female bear to win back-to-back. Excuse me. The first female bear to win back-to-back, the Grazer.
Okay.
And she won to a 2-1 margin last year. Now look at her. She's a beautiful brown bear.
Can we see what she's working with?
It's all about
formidable brown bear.
It's all about to drop, Rob. And it only lasts a week.
They're saying personality, highly defensive, fearless, respected by other bears. First identified as a cub, 2005.
Well, her cub just won Fat Bear of the Week Junior.
Wow.
So this is a Nepo family.
Okay.
This is a Nepo Fat Bear family.
This is dominant.
They are running the game in being a fat bear.
Chonky champion. This is her.
Now, Rob, you look at her and tell me how happy you get inside.
Of course.
I don't know if that's just me, but I see her and it makes me feel. I guess if I was to wish something for a genie, it would be that bears didn't want to attack people.
Okay. You feel that's the animal you feel the most kinship with?
Yes.
You do. Bears.
Yes.
Okay. That's nice.
I would love a bear to hold me.
Oh, okay.
Don't get weird.
I thought you were going to be holding the bear. You want the bear to hold you. Like a little baby cub bear where you get to hold it and pet it.
No.
This is what people do with these types of animals. They hold them for the most part.
Because they can't hold the big bear.
The big one, you're right.
Because the violence. Because, right, they'll attack. That's why if I had a wish from a genie, it would be that bears wouldn't attack me and they could hold me.
You would be a bear's pet, not have a bear as a pet.
That might be my dream job.
Okay, you want to be the pet of a bear.
If I could be a bear's teddy bear, that would blow my... If I could go home and every night a bear cuddled me to sleep...
There's a lot of articles about this.
Oh, it's huge. It's bringing the world together.
Hopefully.
If a bear could cuddle me to sleep every night...
Okay.
And rub its tough paws against my back, and I felt its fur as air conditioning blew on us.
You think that would heal you?
Robbie.
Life would be different.
Robbie, it would be so beautiful.
Yeah. Would you go to Alaska? Do you have any interest in going to see the bears? No.
Terrified.
Okay.
Scared. Nature would be tough.
Yeah.
Also, you'd see them from far away.
Okay, you don't get to go.
You see them from like a bridge.
Yeah.
But if I was standing on a bridge and there was 10 brown bears eating, I would be nervous still.
You would?
Yeah, wouldn't you?
Maybe. If I was with somebody who said it was all good, I would believe them.
Well, yeah, I guess you have to believe. Some of the old bears that won, I like their...
So there's some drama with last year's winner.
What's the drama?
So Chunk was, I think, the favorite.
I like Chunk.
Chunk killed one of Grazer's cubs. And Grazer got revenge, not by killing Chunk, by beating him in Fat Bear Week.
And broke his jaw, correct?
I don't know if she broke his jaw.
Someone broke
Chunk's jaw.
I think Grazer broke Chunk's jaw.
Chunk killed Grazer's cub in the summer.
Jesus.
Grazer battled Chunk to try to save it, and then Grazer beat Chunk in the competition.
Now look up if Chunk has a broken jaw, because that is a battle. You break his jaw in a fat competition, that's gonna slow you down.
Famous brown bear Chunk has broken jaw, but he's still eating, chasing ladies. August 2nd, 2025.
Wow.
So I don't think it was Grazer necessarily who took out the jaw. Chunk the hunk, broken jaw and all. This is going to be, I think, a big showdown for Fat Bear Week 2025. Chunk v. Grazer.
Chunk v. Grazer. Well, I mean, this is...
Grazer, 2-time champion.
This is Shakespearean.
Yeah.
This is... I don't know. There are not many rivalries like Chunk and Grazer.
Yeah.
One...
I mean, really.
Killed the other one's child. The stakes are so high.
The stakes are really high.
So in Fat Bear Week...
This is crazy.
This is crazier than like Mets Yankees. This is crazier than Miracle when it was the Soviets versus America.
For sure.
This is nuts.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I can't believe that.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see what happens. This is interesting. I'll be following along.
We'll
post. We'll encourage people to vote.
We'll
for
post
sure.
the bracket. Now, who are you feeling right now? Because it is a chunk grazer thing, right? Of course, there
I
could
want
be
to see
some
other
outliers.
ones. I'm excited to partake in the whole bracket.
Yeah.
Because that sounds fun. Maybe I'll find one that I like
Well,
more than chunk or grazer. Obviously, I'm going to
Yes,
go
of
grazer over chunk. Chunk killed a child.
It's Scar versus Mufasa.
Yeah. So you got to go grazer for the three-peat.
Grazer for the
I like
three-peat.
dominance.
I would love a hat that how they had like the Chicago Bulls three-peat hats.
Okay.
I would love a
For
grazer
chunk.
three-peat hats.
Oh, grazer, right?
I
Let me
think.
see.
Well, by the time we record the Patreon, the bracket will be out. So we'll say our official takes on the Patreon, Rob.
Okay.
Okay. For who we're taking for all of the Fat Bear Week.
Yeah. I mean, there's a picture of Chunk eating. They're like, Chunk isn't giving up despite the broken jaw. The Conservancy is following this and doing a good job of documenting
I think this is a
what's
great
happening.
way to make people care about nature, maybe.
Yes.
If I believe in reincarnation, I would love to one day come back as a fat bear and
Nice.
compete in Fat Bear Week.
Nice.
If that would be a goal of
And
mine.
that's that would be, imagine that was your summer.
If my summer, I would love summer. That would be my favorite
Yeah.
season. If my summer was people cheering me on to get fatter before I slept
For 6 months.
until Christmas.
Yeah. That's nice.
Rob,
Yeah, you would feel good.
that might be the best. Anyone thought that they had a good summer. Poo.
Not grazer.
Not like Grazer.
No.
Not like these fat bears.
Yeah. Which is beautiful.
So that's been giving
Something
me a lot
you're
of
looking
peace.
forward to.
Oh God, I mean it's taking the world by storm, Rob.
I'm excited.
And sometimes I think my internet knows, like, oh, Seb's had enough bad news for the day.
Let's get him Fat Bear.
Let's get him some fat. Feed him the fat bears.
One kid that I went to college with who I really like follows this conservancy. Only person I know outside of that.
Shout it out. What is it?
My friend?
No, the Conservancy.
Oh, yeah. KATMAI Conservancy. Katmai Conservancy.
Nice.
So check them out.
And they're all about nature. They're all about like
Correct.
bears, about keeping their
13,000
reservation.
followers.
Yeah.
So we will for sure shout them out. And we'll do a clip about Fat Bear Week.
I love it. Nothing. I mean, dream job probably would be to be a fat bear. So it's the first. What an amazing thing. And Robbie, today's the first day of fall.
It is officially fall.
And-
Afternoon today, I believe fall started.
And you know what's so nice about that? My brand is strong.
Okay.
Because I got almost as many happy birthday wishes as I did get happy fall wishes.
Wow.
Rob, I got,
That is brand is
I mean,
strong.
not as many, but I got at least 10.
That's nice.
It was incredible.
That's nice. The people take care of you.
The people knew what I wanted.
I appreciate that. We have great fans.
To get happy autumn, happy fall,
We
I
love
felt
the
full.
Loud About Nothing fans. You have stayed through with us through a lot. So at this point, I really do appreciate you guys.
Happy autumn. I go, you know me.
Yes.
You know who I am.
For sure.
And here's the thing, Rob. Also, I want to say this.
What?
I'm an AC in autumn type of guy.
There's an AC right now in this room. 60. It's on 60.
And I'm wearing
60 is
I'm
the
literally
AC on right now.
wearing a polo shirt and underwear.
Yeah.
I'm not even wearing like pants or nothing. Yeah. So here's the thing. I'm an autumn man that includes some summer activities. What are those summer activities? Air conditioning, shorts,
Okay.
ice cream.
Yes.
Say yes, say yes, say yes.
Okay.
But also, do I include a little pumpkin and a spooky movie? You better believe it.
Of course.
Am I getting the difference between autumn and summer is the AC's on and I have a blanket in autumn.
Okay.
That's the difference.
Nice.
In summer, I go, I need you, AC.
Yes.
In autumn, I go, now we could enjoy each other.
Beautiful.
Now we could just.
Now I'm actually cold.
Now I'm cold.
In summer, just brings you to equilibrium.
In summer, it's a necessity.
Now it can actually chill you.
Now, him and I, the unit and I are actually playing with each other.
Your unit's all men. all male unit in
It
this
depends.
Conelli household.
It depends what
All
room I'm in.
of his ACs are men. I love it.
Above my bed is a man.
Male
the living room
gender.
it's a woman.
Okay.
Because she's powerful and she cools down a big area.
She does.
She's strong.
Okay.
She blows harder than anyone.
Okay.
But for me, I'm a man that brings some summer things into autumn.
Okay. That's fine.
And I think that's a beautiful thing. I'm not getting rid of pasta salad just because it's
Sure.
right.
Yeah.
Just because it's autumn, I'm not right.
Yeah.
I'm still wearing shorts.
Love it.
So I want to say thank you for everyone that wished me a happy autumn. I will be revisiting some Gilmore Girls.
Okay. Just episodes. Or you're gonna go all the way through it?
If you call just mean seasons,
So you're gonna do every episode again?
I think so.
That's wild.
Why is that
Enjoy
wild,
it.
Rob? You watched
If you want to do it,
you watched Bad Bunny concert all day long yesterday.
sure. It would. I mean, I was watching it, and I'm like, I could watch this 50 times. So, sure. If it makes you happy, watch it.
It makes me happy.
So then watch it.
It makes me happy.
1 year later, you need it again. That's fine. Not need it. You want it again.
I want it.
That's beautiful.
I can enjoy it. I'm definitely gonna hit it a little bit.
Yeah, hit it.
I'm gonna hit it.
Go do whatever you want.
I gotta hit it, bro.
Yeah.
I now have my Luke sweater. I have a little mug.
You're better prepared.
Last time I went into Gilmore Girls with the fear of hoping that, because I hadn't watched it since I was a teenager.
Okay.
So with the fear of hoping that it would stand up.
Okay.
Now I actually get to comfort into it.
All right. So you won't be on your tippy toes like, oh, we're going to navigate some things. You're like, I know what to expect.
I know what
Now
to
it
expect.
can be comfort viewing.
I know the storylines. I know what's going to happen. I literally just get to cozy up with
And
it.
relax.
And for Gilmore Girls to be a true comfort show, nothing could catch you by surprise.
Okay. That's good.
A comfort show should just make you feel warm.
So then rewatch it. I think this is good.
So yeah,
You've been wanting to do it all year.
I know.
So you're just
People say I don't have
been stopping yourself until today.
Robbie.
So
People
he's going to watch 5 episodes tonight.
I know. I'm gonna lose sleep.
That's the one thing.
People online always like to say, "Oh, this guy doesn't have fucking discipline. This guy doesn't. This guy doesn't have discipline. This guy online, everyone's, oh, this man doesn't know how to control himself." If I didn't know how to control myself, why am I waiting till the first day of autumn to watch Gilmore Girls? You tell me who doesn't have self-control. I'm waiting till September 22nd to restart Gilmore Girls.
That's beautiful.
You tell me that's not self-control?
Yeah, that is. You're right. Because you've been wanting to do it, what now, for 6 months?
Robbie, you have no idea.
Okay.
For
I think
6
as soon
months?
as it ended, you probably wanted to restart it.
I literally wanted to go right back to episode 1.
And you didn't.
And I said no. I said, Sebastian, wait. It will be worth it when the seasons change.
Okay.
This
How many
is
episodes
discipline.
is it?
So anyone out here that says that I'm a man that has no self-control, check my Netflix account because I haven't watched Gilmore Girls since last autumn.
Okay. Let me watch. Let me see. 153 episodes. All right. So when are you trying to finish? By Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
So 2 months. That's easy.
Easy.
3 episodes a day. Not even. 2.5. What are they? 48 minutes?
Yeah.
Nice.
I watched the intro.
You watched the intro. But still, I mean, 48 minutes is with because they did commercials back then.
Yes.
You could probably cut it to almost 45, 43.
45.
I like watching the intro too.
Yeah.
I like watching the theme song. I like watching the intro.
It's part of the show.
Especially if I like the theme song.
Yes.
Sopranos, when I watch that all the way through, I watch it every time.
100%. I think that it's a disservice if you don't.
I agree. The Wire, every time. They change the song every season. Some show, like I think Breaking Bad, I didn't watch the intro.
It also reminds you, Game of Thrones, I watched the intro.
Yeah.
It reminds you that, I'm starting a new episode.
Yes.
It reminds you, especially because you could get in the binge mode.
Yes.
Where you're just consuming, and you're not thinking
I
about
agree.
it.
You got to watch the intro.
Watching the intro reminds you, this was a week later.
Yes. Especially like when I watch live TV, like I'm like, let me watch the intro. Because you can skip, Severance comes out, you can skip the intro.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
So I'm going to be slamming that, which is incredible.
That's nice.
And so I'm very much looking forward to that. Are you going to watch any clips from Gilmore Girls?
Maybe I'll watch some clips. 153 episodes. So is there episodes you can skip? What is there? Is there like a intro to Gilmore Girls trajectory? Or no? Every episode is equally as important.
Have you ever asked that about any other TV show?
Well, people do this with like One Piece. So
Well,
One Piece has its own.
That's 1,000 episodes.
This is 153, bro. This is a crazy ass.
It's not a crazy ass.
153 hours is a crazy ass.
You don't have to watch the last season.
The last season is not as good.
No.
1 through 6 are all. They start October 5th, October 9th, September 24th, September 23rd, September 21st. This is when the show would come out.
It's a full show.
They knew what they were doing.
They knew, Rob.
21 episodes in each season. It's your favorite show of all time?
No, I think shows serve different sides of me.
Yeah.
I'm a man that claims that contains multitudes. I mean, in my dream worlds, I am Tony Soprano of Stars Hollow.
Okay.
In my dream worlds,
You're doing organized crime, or you're...
I'm doing organized crime.
You can't do organized crime. No offense to you.
I have too much anxiety?
Yes. I don't think you have an organized crime in your soul, which is good.
In my dream, no, don't you take that back.
I don't think
take
it
that back.
exists.
Don't let the fucking people hear that.
I'm sorry.
Say that out. Say that I
don't
could be a
think
gangster.
it exists in your soul.
I'm mean.
It has nothing to do with being mean.
Oops. It has to do with what?
A love for taking advantage of people, I think. You have to be minded in the way that you could take advantage of. I don't know who he's taking advantage of. It's just the whole thing is like you're thinking about strategic confrontation.
Yeah, no, I can't do
which
that.
I don't think you like.
No, I hate confrontation.
And it's like it's all puzzles of like, how are we solving these inevitable confrontations?
No.
You're building an army to present like.
I'll be hiding.
It's a lot. It's hard.
Well, maybe I just...
Me, on the other hand, would thrive as a crime boss.
You think so?
I mean, I don't know. I'm kidding.
You do like to move pieces.
I like to move pieces. I would want to use those skills for good, though.
That's good.
Which some of the old school Italians probably thought that they were doing good things.
At a certain point, they were, Rob.
Yeah.
But this is propaganda I don't need to get into.
Yes.
But it was just the cops
were
just taking advantage of them. Yeah. And they had to stand up for their own community.
100%. So that aspect
and when
of
they
it,
can't understand when other people do that, I don't know.
So maybe when it was rooted in that, you'd be able to do it. But I think you need to
Probably
feel
not.
like you're doing good on some level, or you would feel icky.
I probably would feel icky.
Quickly.
But maybe I would just own a sandwich shop.
Okay.
In Stars Hollow.
And be Italian. That's where the Tony Soprano comes in.
That's where Tony Soprano comes in.
But you would love your wife.
I would love my wife.
Probably not cheat on her.
Well, you can't really cheat in Stars Hollow.
I'm sure Tony could figure out a way how to cheat in Stars Hollow. You don't think Tony would have a side piece somewhere?
Yeah, he would have to go. He would
would
have to
go
go to
somewhere,
Bridgeport,
maybe.
Connecticut. He'd have to cross state lines to go to Poughkeepsie or something, New York.
For sure.
So
Stars Hollow is Connecticut.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
this is a tough sell. 153 hours of television set in Connecticut.
It's great.
If it was in New York, I could do it. Maybe
Rob,
Jersey, I could do it.
It's just upstate.
I
It's just
know,
a small
but
town.
it's still Connecticut.
They don't even
No
reference
offense.
Connecticut
Okay.
besides Yale
Okay.
and Harvard.
Okay.
But that's Massachusetts.
Correct.
But they reference Yale.
All right. Maybe I'll check it out. I'll watch the pilot for sure.
If you watch it and don't like it, don't bring it up.
Okay. Sure.
You know how I was quiet during the Troy Bolton parts?
Yes.
That's called respect.
Okay.
That's called respect.
Okay. So maybe fresh eyes. No, I'm sure it would be good. I liked Maisel a lot.
I mean, this woman's an incredible TV creator.
Yeah, I liked Maisel a lot. She did a really good job building the world.
Yeah,
It makes you feel like you're in old school New York.
She builds a world.
I like the set design, everything very intentional, fun. I liked Maisel. So that makes me be like, all right, let me see. This is her most famous show.
It's Gilmore Girls.
I would say.
And
her most rewarded show, Maisel, won a ton of awards.
Yes, Gilmore Girls did not, but Gilmore Girls is standing the test of time more than anyone.
Probably
People
so.
went nuts that they were at the Emmys.
Oh, I remember that.
People went nuts.
Yes.
No other show people are going that nuts for, Rob.
People love a lot of shows.
No other shows
that love a lot of shows. There's cult fan bases around a lot of shows.
I can't wait. I'm going to watch it. I can't wait.
Okay.
And I think that it's about love and community.
Okay.
and family.
Okay. He's
And
trying to
struggling.
give buzzwords that I like. And struggling. Maybe I'll check it out. I'll check out some
They're
episodes.
whiny.
For sure. I'll check out some episodes. But I'm excited for you to rewatch because you had some good takes. And I think...
Enjoy it.
Yeah.
There's actually passion around it.
Correct. And I'm sure it'll make you feel comfortable.
That's what I need in life. More comfort.
You need things to look forward to.
Well, yes.
And that'll be nice.
Well, and then also I'm looking forward to cooking in the fall.
Okay.
And these people that make holiday and autumn, Halloween-based, fall-based foods need to give themselves more credits because the level of difficulty that they're putting together a mini pumpkin brie that goes in the oven
Okay.
is extremely hard.
Okay.
It's impossible for me to do.
Okay.
I watch these videos and I want to recreate them.
And you try, and it's like...
They're downplaying how good they are at cooking.
Yeah.
They're creating Halloween masterpieces.
It is a little misleading when a 90-second video, you watch everything step by step, and it's almost like magic because they're like, we'll show you every step of how we do it. Boom. This is the end. And then you go to do it. You can't do any of this.
I can't do any of it. I saw a pirate ship, a charcuterie board pirate ship.
Okay.
And I go, there's no cooking involved. But then they pull out a drill. I go, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I need these videos, just like how in workout videos, they have the person that does a modified version for people that can't do the advanced version.
Yes.
I need that for cooking videos.
Yes.
I need someone to stitch all these good cooking videos and give me a modified version.
Yeah.
I need someone to recognize, I want someone to go to camera and be like, listen, I am an extremely talented cook.
Yes.
You cannot do this.
The flex is making it look easy. Right?
Yes.
When somebody comes up to you after a show and they're like, I want to try improv, it's because you made it look so easy. It's all actually very difficult.
Yes.
These people make it look very easy in some of these videos, and the videos are almost designed to make it look like you could do it.
But then stop making it feel like I could do it then.
You can't.
I can't. I
Most
want
people
to do
can't.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to do these things. There's little cute things I want to do.
Little cute things I want to do.
I'm a man
I
that
love
wants to make my food cute before I eat it.
You do.
I like to
The
look at
presentation
something.
of the food is important to you.
I want to eat something that's cute.
Okay.
Or
And you're going to
else-
make a lot of cute little meals.
I want to make
This
cute
fall.
little meals.
This fall,
I
yeah.
wanna
We
have
only
cute
have a few
little
months
moments.
to do it.
Yeah, please. I want to have a cute couple moments. And these people just need to recognize how talented they are and start addressing that and then start dumbing it down a little bit.
Okay. That's what you want to see.
Yeah.
It is hard.
You
I
know
can't
how-
do this stuff.
You know how in like the New York Times they go on Monday we will do the easiest crossword puzzle on Tuesday, right?
Yes.
I want that for
Cooking videos.
cooking videos.
Okay.
For us, or to put in the corner like out of 5 stars how difficult this is to make.
And a lot of them you would think is 5 stars. Are they not showing you the prep? Because a lot of it is prep, right? You got to cut certain things up a very specific way.
They
and
show the prep.
They do show the prep.
They show everything.
They show everything. There's just a
Rob-
lot of technical skills.
Rob, there's stuff that like will blow your mind.
My friend went to the Culinary Institute of America in upstate New York, and did you see
CIA,
they're going to
big.
have the new show that LeBron is producing about like the next? It takes place there, and I guess they're trying to find the next best chef in America.
I think it just came out on Netflix.
yeah, this
Yeah.
show.
I watched half an episode.
Yeah, this is LeBron is producing.
Oh wow!
And I didn't realize how beautiful. He told me that like you would go to the library and you would cut potatoes. Like
But-
the technical skills is something that you're very much working on. there.
Yes.
It's not just the science, the food, heat, you need this, whatever. Like
Yeah.
there is an immense amount of technical skills that you need to get caught up to speed with that is just like physical.
Well-
kinesthetic, like hand-eye control. Like that is difficult.
Sure. Speed of chopping,
Speed
accuracy of
Of
sauce
chopping, yeah.
is very important because then things cook at different rates.
Yes.
But that's why I do cheat codes by like mandolins and by
Yes.
like the smashers and stuff, you know?
Yeah. But it looks beautiful. This campus is like absolutely beautiful.
I know.
I wish I went and visited him. It was during COVID mostly.
It wouldn't have been fun to visit.
Yeah. Because apparently, like all of the chefs work there, and they have different restaurants, or people are like almost test kitchens.
Yes.
So that aspect, I think, in non-COVID times, it would have been very cool to visit.
That would have been cool, but it wouldn't have been fun during that time.
Yeah.
But there is that all. If you're driving on the highway, that Taste of New York thing is all based on that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
But no, it is a very high level skill
And
that I guess they're trying to make look easy.
we need to stop reducing these high level skills to 90 seconds.
Okay. Yeah.
We just need to stop.
Are you following any of them on longer form content or no?
No, I
on
should.
YouTube
I
and
have
stuff?
to.
Yeah. I'm
I
sure
have
you could find YouTubers that are more in line with this.
I have to. I need a 20-minute video.
Yeah, I'm sure maybe they have that. Maybe these short form is just an advertisement for their long form.
And you know what? I'm an idiot because I'm in that game.
Yeah, of course.
How could I not think that?
Of course. So maybe not.
Embarrassing. Well, shout outs. I can't wait to try the cuteness.
Of course.
Nothing like having some cuteness
Some
in you and around you.
decorating.
Yeah.
The seasons there'll be decorations now until January.
That's a great reminder, Rob, that inside our homes we could have decorations from now until the end of till after New Year's.
Yes.
I will be surrounded by tchotchkes until after New Year's.
Which is nice.
There will not be another day in 2025 where I'm not surrounded by little pieces of crap that bring me joy.
Yeah, this is great.
That are based on the holidays.
We won't have a sunset before 7 p.m., but we will have tchotchkes.
I'll have a little moose that eyes are going in two different directions whose leg
Correct.
go.
Yes, exactly.
Right, so you tell me, right? This is the comfort that you get in the autumn. Because
Yes.
it gets harder outside, we get comfort inside.
Yes, which is nice.
Oh, you're right. There's not going to be a day where I go to use hand soap and it's not like a fun pumpkin
Of course, it
or
smells
cinnamon smell.
Of the season. Yeah.
I get to put out new candles, Rob.
Yeah, candles are out. Yeah. Everything. The season has changed.
I can't
Welcome to fall.
I can't believe I haven't put out my new candles today. I can't believe I haven't put out my new soaps.
You will.
It's
It's 3:20, 3:30. They will be out.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I have so many candles. Autumn's one of the best times for candles.
Yes. You
It's
got
one
to
of-
go through all of the flavors or smells.
No, we call them flavors in this family.
Okay, flavors.
We call them
Okay.
flavors. We call
You
candy
got to go
flavors.
through all the flavors.
I go through all the flavors
Yeah.
of candles, and oh God, you're right. The sun sets earlier, but we get joy inside with my little tchotchkes.
Yes. But you like being inside.
And I'm a tchotchke man.
Yes.
Oh God, I can't. I need to clean the house. Now I need to go.
All right.
I need to end this episode
Let's
because
go.
I need to clean the house, and then we need to Swift. We need to dust. We need to get ready to put the shit down. I wish I
Yes.
did this yesterday.
Yes. That's okay. You had a day off. A true day off. Not even.
Not even.
Half a day off.
I just didn't do my show. At
A
night.
true half a day off. But yeah, we'll go do that. You're gonna go home and get some decorations.
Yes.
Soon.
Yes.
Wait, my mom brought some decorations in, so we're gonna take a look at the decorating season.
And you could come with me to Staten Island because maybe we'll go to a couple of places in
Cool.
Jersey or something.
Cool.
They're better than in Brooklyn,
Yeah, we'll talk.
just because of prices.
Yeah.
Beautiful. All right, we're gonna hop over the Patreon, do an episode there. Actually, we'll wait to get the brackets,
Okay.
the Fat Bear bracket.
All
okay.
right, cool. We'll do that.
And then we'll talk about that and a couple other things I want to talk about. But that's it. If you like the podcast, share it with the friends.
Please.
Please. That really is so important. It really helps us more than you think. If you want to support us, jump over to the Patreon. We got tons of content over there if you want to check it out. Also, thank you all for being here. No matter what, it means the world to us. Beautiful, Robbie. Hit the music.